Hi, everybody. It's me, Mimi, your fairy book mother. I am so happy to see you today. Welcome to my channel. Are you ready for a story? Okay, before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the alert bell. You can also give me a thumbs up if you like this story. Okay, let's begin. Today's story is How I Became a Pirate by Melinda and David Shannon. You might remember David Shannon from some of his No David books. Those are some of my favorites. Okay, let's get started. How I Became a Pirate. Does he look like a pirate with his hat and his wooden sword? Pirates have green teeth when they have teeth at all. I know about pirates because one day when I was at the beach building a sand castle and minding my own business, a pirate ship sailed into view. I knew what it was because it had a flag and a crossbones on it, and because I could hear the pirates singing, "Hey ho, blow the man down," and they were off key. That means that they weren't singing in tune. See, there's the pirate ship and the pirate flag. Do you see that up there in the corner? And he's building a sand castle at the beach. Oh, it's so much fun to visit the beach. I tried to tell Dad, but he was busy setting up the beach umbrella. I tried to tell Mom, but she was busy slathering my baby sister with sunblock. So I went back to my sand castle, but I kept an eye on the pirates. By then, they were rowing to shore. Oh no, what's Mom doing with the baby? Does your mom put sunblock on you when you go outside? Where's the little boy? Oh, I see him right here. Look. And what's he doing? He's trying to get Mom's attention. Hey, there are pirates coming to shore. But I don't think anybody's paying attention. Oh, and we can see Dad's feet right there. He's wearing socks and sandals at the beach. When they landed, the head pirate climbed out of the boat and yelled, "Ahoy there, matey! Be this the Spanish Main?" "No," I said. "It's North Beach." "Shiver me timbers," the pirate said. "We must have taken a wrong turn at Bora Bora." So we could see the back of the pirate's head and his parrot right there, see? And the little boy, what do you think he's feeling? I think he's surprised. I would be surprised. He walked around the sand castle. He looked at his moat. Then he yelled back to his crew, "He's a digger, he is, and a good one to boot." And everybody said, "A good one to boot," the others agreed. "What be your name, matey?" the head pirate asked. Jeremy Jacobs, sir," I told him. Well, he used his good manners. He said, "Sir." Look at all those pirates. Can you imagine? "Well, Jeremy Jacob," he said, "you're looking at Braid Beard and his crew. We've been needing a digger like yourself. We've a chest full of treasure to bury." "Aye, treasure!" the others shouted. "You're coming with us," Braidbeard told me. I don't think Mom and Dad would mind as long as I got back for soccer practice the next day. Uh-oh, it looks like Jeremy Jacobs gonna go with the pirate. Do you know why they call him Braidbeard? Oh, look here. Where is it? I think that his beard is braided. Oh. And that's how I became a pirate. They took him on their little boat. And look at him, he's flying. He's pretending like he's flying. He's with all those pirates. Do you think your mom and dad would let you go with a pirate? As soon as we were on board, Braidbeard showed me his chest of gold and jewels. "Got to find a safe place for this here treasure. It's high time we're off," he announced. "We're off!" we all shouted. And then we set sail. Look at all that treasure. Wow. What do you think? Jeremy Jacob doesn't look like he's scared or anything. He looks like he's just going to have a good time. There was plenty to do on board. The pirates taught me to sing sea chanties, the louder the better, and to say real pirate stuff like landlubber and scurvy dog. By dinner time, I could speak pirate perfectly. I also learned pirate manners. Braidbeard pounded his fist on the table and yelled, "Down the hatch, me laddies! Down the hatch!" we all shouted. Braidbeard gulped his food and said, "Hand over the meat!" "The meat!" we all roared. Nobody had told us to finish their spinach. There wasn't any. Or to chew up our carrots. They weren't allowed on board. We talked with our mouths full, and nobody said please or thank you. What? They didn't have to use any manners or eat their vegetables? Do you want to be a pirate? Wow. After dinner, I tried to teach the pirates to play soccer. Braidbeard kicked the ball and yelled, "Arg, sucker! Arg, sucker!" the crew yelled. Then everybody dove for the ball at once, and it rolled right off the deck. "After it, me hearties!" Braidbeard commanded. "After it?" we all whispered. We fought over who would go get the ball, but it didn't matter anyway because a shark came along and swallowed it in one gulp. So much for soccer. I guess the shark was hungry. By now, it was past my bedtime. But nobody tells pirates to go to bed, to take a bath, or to brush their teeth. And maybe that's why their teeth are green. Pirates sleep with one eye open, just in case. And they don't change into pajamas unless they want to. Pirates don't do anything they don't want to. Except for maybe swabbing the decks. I wanted to be a pirate forever. I bet pirates have stinky breath because they don't brush their teeth. But then I found out what else they don't do. When I couldn't stay awake any longer, I asked Braidbeard to tuck me in and to read me a story. "Tuck you in?" he bellowed. "Pirates don't tuck." "No tucking!" the crew cried. and the only thing they had to read was a map. "Don't you have any books?" I asked. Braidbeard looked confused. "Books?" I didn't even bother to ask about a goodnight kiss. Oh boy, can you imagine how stinky? Oh my goodness. It wasn't easy to fall asleep without the story, but I was finally dozing off when a storm broke. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. I tried to hide under the covers as waves slammed up against the ship, but I kept falling out of my hammock. I couldn't find anyone in the cabin. They were all on deck. "Lower the sails!" Braidbeard shouted. "Batten down the hatches!" Everybody ran around, yelling and lowering and battening. Nobody had time to sit close and tell me it would be over soon. Nobody even noticed me. I decided I didn't want to be a pirate after all. I think he's scared. Just then, flash, crash, crack! Lightning hit the mast and split it down the middle. "What'll we do now?" yelled one of the pirates. "We'll have to turn back," called another. "But the treasure," hollowed Braidbeard. "Where will we bury the treasure?" I stepped forward. "Maybe I can help," I shouted over the wind. "I think I know the perfect digging spot." Jeremy Jacob has an idea. It's good to tell grown-ups your ideas when you have a good one, I think. When the storm was over, we rowed back to shore and buried the chest. We drew a map so we could find the treasure again, but I don't think I'll need it. Oh, look, they're carrying the treasure, and there's Jeremy Jacob leading the way. Can you see where they're putting the treasure? Jeremy Jacob's backyard. He's going to put the treasure in his backyard. I love it. After the pirates repaired the ship and got ready to set sail, before they left, Braidbeard handed me a flag and said, "You make a fine pirate, Jeremy Jacob. Guard that treasure well. We'll be back to get it soon enough." "Soon enough," the crew repeated. "And if you ever need us," Braidbeard added, "just run the Jolly Roger up the yonder pole." "Up yonder pole," the others shouted. And maybe I will, but not today. The Jolly Roger, that's what they call the pirate flag. The Jolly Roger. I have soccer practice. See, he plays on the team called the Pirates. That's a very good story. The end. Oh, look, there's a picture of the Jolly Roger. I really hope you enjoyed today's story. Do you have any thoughts that you want to talk about? Did you find the story funny? Or did you like the pictures? You should tell a grown-up how you feel about the story. They might like to hear that. Okay, so that's it for this story. Join me again. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.